the thing about supplements, especially anything in capsules. First off, caplets and tablets you should never put in your body, ever. Because if you think about what's required, you have to take the material, you mix it with glue, and then you heat it and press it into this glob of whatever, into a rock. That stuff is just, no. There's no beneficial, I couldn't say anything good about a caplet or tablet at all. The capsules, the challenge is that usually they're full of excipients. Most of them have more excipients than material.
Fillers.
And
Fillers.
And also, and worse than that, an excipient is typically different than a filler. A filler would be something like rice bran, which is innocuous. It doesn't really hurt you all that bad, doesn't help you that much. It's kind of I call it a non-food. Excipients are anti-foods. So the big evil one is mag stearate. And if you go and look at your health food store, I challenge you to find anything in a bottle there that has no mag stearate in it.
Magnesium stearate.
Magnesium stearate, or anything with STEAR in it, sterol something, stearic something. So the challenge is you may have some great effect over a short term, and if you continue to put excipients in your body over a long period of time, eventually you'll end up with these weird symptoms that nobody will be able to diagnose, and they'll give you more drugs with more excipients, and it'll only go downhill. So my recommendation is, if enzymes are doing the trick for you, find enzymes, whatever they are, that are excipient free. In fact, I recommend all of you, anything you take in a capsule, excipient free only. There is no good thing about an excipient.
And when you're shopping for enzymes, when David came out with his own version of enzymes, it prompted me, I got inspired to do a little research. So I have a blog posting that I analyzed his enzymes compared to like store-bought enzymes.
Oh good, I keep meaning to do that.
Yeah, so I have a little tally of like, well, what do you look for? And so it kind of explains like the top 4 enzymes that are in most products: protease, lipase, cellulase, I'm missing one.
Amylase.
Amylase, thank you. See, I knew you were here for a reason. More than one. And most often you'll see it listed in milligrams, like however many blah 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 milligrams.
Which is a joke.
And it doesn't tell you anything.
That gives
like
you
weight,
no information.
and it doesn't tell you activity. So I walk through what the acronyms are that you can look for, and then I compared, I think, 3 or 4 different brands to show what quantity was in there, and then how to analyze from there how much you're paying per capsule. So like with David's, all you need is 1 capsule. And it's like so easy. And a lot of the other brands, you would have to take 4 to equal the same amount of activity in it, which way jacks up the price on what you're paying. So look on our blog, just search enzymes, and you'll see that we'll detailed analysis and how to look on the back of an enzyme jar and say, what am I getting in here? And if it just says milligrams, or if it says magnesium stearate, it's not telling you anything.
Now, I will mention that in our enzymes, we have a palm stearate, and it's the only one, the guy that we work with to work on our formulations, it's the only one that we've all tested that tests positive for humans. Mm-hmm. And I didn't believe that he could find one, and he proved me wrong. And the reason we use that is we can get 30% more material in each capsule by using a small amount of that particular substance. So that was the reason that we have. So you'll see stare or something in ours. So I'm just letting you know that.